Hair check. Hair check. Y'all know what today is? What's today? What's today? It must be Tuesday. Tech Tuesday. What's going on, everybody? Happy Tuesday, you guys. Happy Taco Tuesday. Welcome to my channel, Hustle in a Bubble. I'm just a Flintstone, and today is what we call Tech Tuesday. And on my channel, we cover things of the web and tech, business motivation, as well as entrepreneurship. But on today, on most Tuesdays, I cover the news and headlines in the tech world in regards to um, my ecosystem. I'm sorry, my ecosystem that is 50K and Co. And that's where I also have shirts at 50kandco.com. Y'all make sure y'all check out my merch. Um, I try to keep up with these Tech Tuesdays on a weekly basis, guys. So our Cash App is down below because Tech Tuesday calls for resources. You know what I'm saying? So in order for us to keep going, we need resources and things. But with no further ado, I'm gonna get started for Tech Tuesday, guys. So there was a few things that I seen in the news this week. Starting off with NASA. I got a NASA shirt. It says, "Give me my space." Y'all need to give me my space, man. I know the pandemic almost over with, man. Give me my space. You know what I'm saying? But back to Tech Tuesday. So NASA announced its collaboration with the company called Spinlaunch, and they're coming up with their the world's first kinetic space launch system. So what this is pretty much for satellites and packages that NASA wants to put up in the air rather than use rockets. They're using like a kinetic system, almost like a slingshot. And what that would do was send their satellites and their packages up there to the upper atmosphere. And from there, I want to say that the packages have rockets on the bottom of them. And from the upper atmosphere, they'll take them on up to space. So this is the first thing that, this is some new technology. And I'm all for technology. And this is NASA slingshot, sling shooting packages up into the air. The second thing I noticed in this week's news is that Robinhood is dropping a crypto wallet. Now, this is new because you can always purchase different cryptos on Robinhood, your Ethereums, your Bitcoins, your Bitcoin Cash, and things of that nature. But now they're allowing you to actually spend some of these your cryptocurrencies, and they're going to allow you to be able to, make purchases, NFT purchases. They're going to allow you to be able to spend and just pretty much participate in the NFT world. Um, I want to say that's pretty much Robinhood. They're giving you, full access, because right now, if you got crypto on Robinhood, it's kind of like speculative. It's kind of like sitting there in your account. They're not going to have any withdrawal fees or anything like that, but I'm not sure as far as like other fees that they'll have. But it's nice to know that, Robinhood is finally starting to jump into, moving more into the crypto space. Something else that I also seen in the news today, speaking of big companies, talking about augmented reality, guys. So TikTok is coming out with like a effect. I think it's by a company called Effect House, and it allows creators to be able to use AR just on TikTok. So that's kind of unique. Like I said, some of this AR stuff that I talk about, tech and all this stuff is rolling out fast, guys. Like we just got on TikTok, so now they have AR stuff. And this is gonna be real useful just when it comes to videos and things of that sort. That for like some of the creative aspects of it. TikTok is your creative video almost editing software. So for you to be able to do some things in AR, I look forward to seeing some of this stuff. Similar to companies like Snapchat and things of that sort. So I'm kind of excited to see what TikTok will be doing in AR. Speaking of other technology, I want to say Sony and a company called Kirkby. I want to say I think they're the parent company to Fortnite. Make sure y'all fact check me on some of this stuff because I just kind of grabbed some of the headlines that I think are cool, and I just kind of just repeat them. So I want to say Sony and the company to Fortnite um, just invested, I want to say, $2 billion into Epic Games. Um, yeah, so they're kind of, and I want to say Sony is investing in $1 billion, and they're being matched by what I believe is Kirkby, and they're giving this to Epic Games. I believe Epic Games may be the company um, that deals with Fortnite. I believe, just fact check me on that stuff. So it says Fortnite is collaborating with um, in order to come up with like a metaverse. So I'm saying Fortnite and the company Lego, um, and I want to say Lego has like some licensing with Star Wars already and Batman and Warner Brothers. So the goal for this play is to basically come up with like a family-friendly metaverse, and that's cool just because of all of the stuff that you see going on with the metaverse and just all these type of the bad stuff, the decentralization and just no rules, unregulated stuff. For them to be able to come out with some family friendly stuff was pretty cool. Like I said, they Legos already has partnerships with Star Wars, Batman, Warner Brothers. Sony already has a big platform, so that's pretty sweet to watch these people, jump inside this metaverse. For all my creators and all of that, yeah, like I said, this is a big investment, $2 billion. You know what I mean? Not millions, billions that they're putting into this metaverse. Which brings me, I was gonna talk about a little bit of Bitcoin, but I'm gonna probably wait. I want to talk about Ice Cube. Yeah. Ice Cube, yeah. You know what I'm saying? The owner of the Big Three. And he was basically talking about, I think I seen the headline saying that the Big Three is trying to use NFTs to fractionalize like stocks in their teams. So, just I want to say the Big Three is like the basketball team, and they're kind of giving out shares via like, I want to say, via shares. I think I have it. Yeah, he's just kind of fractionalizing the team. They're going to create like X amount of NFTs. I think 1,000 total NFTs split into 2 tiers. I want to say 25 fire NFTs at 25,000 a piece, and 975 gold NFTs at 5,000 a piece. And like I say, just with the decentralizing of the economy and everything, he kind of wanted to give ownership to each team, but rather than have these big companies and big players like Sony and them come out and purchase a team and kind of just create a balance, a sponsorship balance, you know what I'm saying, between them and Big Three, they kind of want to keep some independence, you know what I mean? Because once those big companies get to coming in as an entrepreneur, like Ice Cube, now you kind of got to please a lot of those people to kind of maintain your sponsorships and everything. So as far as passing out these NFTs, I want to say like regular investors may be able to get to a hold of some of this stuff. So, as consumers and people who watch the Big Three, you're going to be able to get some equity in some of this stuff. You know what I'm saying? Possibly. And like I said, that's just kind of exciting. I'm excited for Cube. I'm excited for, NFTs, some of this blockchain technology, things of that nature. It's dope to see, the positiveness up in some of this stuff. What else? I want to say Elon Musk and Tesla just recently opened a new gigafactory. I want to say it's in Texas. They just had a cyber rodeo. I kind of talk about Tesla quite often. I want to say this is they're subjecting that this is where that Cybertruck that Tesla's working on, Elon Musk is working on, that this is going to be the place that that this truck is rolled out to. I want to say next year or whenever it comes out. I want to say Tesla, if you guys don't know, just made their transition from California to this place right here in Austin, Texas. So just kind of starting to make launches and things from this nature. It's a new gigafactory, so this is probably going to be like where they do most of their releases and things. Yeah, so finally, I want to say Google is launching like a repair program in combination with iFixit, and they come up with like tools. So I want to say Google is pretty much going to be partnering with iFixit to drop like batteries and displays and just small parts for some of their products, mostly including the Pixel. So I want to say Pixel 2 through 6, you can get like, you're going to be able to get some parts, just in case your display go out, or your battery go die, it'll die out or something. You know what I'm saying? So Google and iFixit are going to be able to, you should be able to get some of those parts. Because right now, I'm going to go into that, the right to repair. A lot of these companies, um, you know, some of the parts die out, and most people don't think to kind of go in there and repair their stuff, but they're those small parts. Imagine, paying $400 for a phone and it's a small display part or a small part on your computer. You pay $400 for the computer, but that part to replace that costs about $500. And just, they really don't want you getting up in there and starting to do some of those repairs for the sake, it's just warranty issues and things of that sort. If you want to look up some more information or you need some more clarity on what I'm talking about, just Google right to repair. I might break that down a little bit later on in the future once I figure out how I feel about it and things of that nature. Like I said, I'm pro the people, you know what I'm saying? So if you want to you should be able to go on your device and change out your batteries, your displays, and other little small parts if you want to. Traditionally, you haven't been able to. So now Google is one of the companies that's like trying to make it to where you can buy these parts. I want to say a few other companies, Motorola and Samsung has already rolled out like small little initiatives and program. Apple tried to do a little repair program, but they not really with it. Just these big companies don't want you to be able to go in here and mod their devices. I don't know if I blame them, but like I said, I'm all for the people, you know what I'm saying? But other than that, man, that's pretty much it on this Tuesday. It's been another Tech Tuesday, you guys. Like I said, it's your boy, Mr. Flintstone. If y'all got any critiques, comments, concerns, for me, like I say, y'all can contact me on my socials. I'm on Twitter at Juice Get Paid, Juice the Flintstone on Instagram. I'm looking for some people to collaborate with in the tech world. Like I say, other industries. I'm sure we can figure it out. You know what I'm saying? Come fellowship with your boy. Come build up with your boy. Um, Other than that, like I said, all my contacts below. I hope y'all enjoy the rest of y'all Tuesday. It's been another Tech Tuesday.